Okay, so working defenses off of, defense and disarm off of the straight thrust, the angle 5. So when this one comes in, number 1 is going to be what we call the handshake disarm. So I'm using thumb up, and my mirroring side is going to redirect. As I do that, I also want to make sure I'm turning my hips. So that way, I'm not just relying on hand speed, I'm getting my body out of the line of attack. Okay, now from here, I'm going to turn this. You see how I put on a slight wrist lock? I'm going to go palm as close to my forearm, and I'm going to go forward. And yeah, I might get a little cut here, but that's okay. I'm just trying to minimize it. As I start to take it out, I'm going to drop and feed this into the armpit. Okay, number 2. This is if I'm going for that handshake and my left arm, my mirroring arm, goes underneath, right? I miss it, okay? That's okay. What I'm going to do here is grab and control with the other hand. I'm going to isolate the thumb, and I'm going to turn it tip down. Now from here, I'm going to do that same idea of putting my palm as close to my forearm as possible. I'm going to redirect forward. This time I'm going to come over top and then feed in the backhand. Okay, number 3, I'm going for that handshake disarm, and my forearm ends up above. Okay, so I'm going to grab over and keep this as tight as possible as I go down to isolate the thumb. When I turn this, I want to get this slight bend in the wrist here so that I'm pressing against the flat of the blade. Now when I do this disarm, if I just push, I'll tend to slide down it, so I want to roll my forearm forward to pop it out. Now this is going to put you in a good position to get this what we call gooseneck here. So I'm isolating and anchoring on the arm, turning this in, and then I compress together to apply the lock.